Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside games and carrying nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though and they may have been celebrating.
Goretzka. Stones. Rice. It's come through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. Foden. Kane. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He will be livid with himself. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. England, very much the team that started on the front foot.
It's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. No goals as yet. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Muller gets it out to the wing. Stones cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Battles to win it back. Foden gets it back. And it's Kane. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they should put that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Has a pop! And yes, it's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have the credit to pass.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Neuer gets it upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Kane.
Kane really got caught in a trap there.
That's surely a fair free kick. And here's Muller. Great challenge, time to perfection. Going for goal! Foden. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Kane. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that Kimmich. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. There's the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. England head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. England, it's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's crystal clear. Being played forward. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Kane. Gomez as well there, alert. What a ball this has turned out to. Shot it goal! England! Into the lead once more! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. And we'll be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the rest.
Gomez plays it forward. Foden. Oh, goes for goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there weren't very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting
In with a header! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up, and so when they did, they were caught completely full by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum there.
Kane. Hit into the net for a header.
Thay 6 người rồi.
Got changes here on both sides, in fact.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Coman. Hoist. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Dạ. Làm tự thế luôn mấy hiện tại kìa.
Too strong for his opponent. Now it's Kane. Coman. Saka. Now a chance to break. Stones gets it back. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Sané. Sané! Oh, great save!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gì vậy?
It's a it's
I think he rushed that one. He had a bit more time than he realised.
Sức mỏi quá.
So easily equalised there.
Nó mất tiền.
and it's Kane.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the inside. It's not there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hit long and direct. Cleared away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Sané tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ui.
Quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most of the time you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out.
There goes the final
Hên quá một trận.
solid, if not especially messy.
Tiếp luôn.
What are you thinking?
England won thanks to the discipline. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited rugby's central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Em bằng cách nào để sao Tuấn nói là
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference.
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Hard to disagree with that. That's the sort of situation he thrives in.
Foden.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Has a hit!
Very nice shimmy to manipulate the space. That was cleverly worked.
Just brushed off the ball there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing and turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the through ball is intercepted. Goretzka. Muller goes up and over. Muller. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And he's straight offside.
Kimmich.
And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming.
Rice.
England have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Chance to shoot! Danger averted for now. Stones. And it's Kane. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Rice.
Now a chance to break. He's got a one, shapes to shoot! Oh, just a decent finish.
It's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kyle Walker.
Rice.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Giỏi xuống luôn. Giỏi thiệt.
Away from immediate danger.
Foden.
Kimmich going full tilt down the left. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kimmich gets it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Kane. Oh, real danger here. Going for goal! Goal, England! Take the lead.
I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half.
There's only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Stones. Kyle Walker. Gomez. Two up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
England got themselves a two-goal cushion. Has a pop! Pickford, and they've been caught out here. Kane goes for goal! Real chance! And the ball's come out! Foden. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a brilliant interception. Madison goes back. Hits one! And they are pulling clear here. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes. Oh, real chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Time and again they are repelled. Gets it back. And the counter is on. Muller. Now it's Goretzka. Not offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coman, he's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Kane, chance! They've done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run outside proved the key ingredient.
So, is this the start of a comeback? That's surely a foul, free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Kane, shot a goal! Alexander-Arnold. Diet battles to win it back. Now it's Kane. Can launch a counter. Coman. Got a safe goal here. Not very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Kane. Saka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Diet with the foul. And here's Kane. Kimmich. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Coman has a goal! Goal! And what a climax we have here! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Kimmich. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. What are you thinking?
They had a game plan which was about hammering away.
So it's away we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. And he's just totally determined.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. Rice. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Turns and goes back. Muller. Rice battles to win it back. Davis. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And here's Muller. It's the through ball. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard
Nó
part.
chân trái không, chừng
Finish.
một cái chân.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kyle Walker. Rice. England still to register a shot on target. And here's Kane. Kane. He could be in here. And the
Others were exactly sure how that was going to end up. And delighted to see such a
Quên chưa kêu đúng.
splendid dribble.
Bên chơi mạnh đi bên.
Did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
England's first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering. And listen, we all expect that.
Who's ball? Who's going to get it? He's off on a marauding run. Surely a shot. He's gone for it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Just pressure leads to extend.
Now it's Kane. That's straight out wide. Gomez knocks it away. Foden does have an assist to his at a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Walker. That intervention was very necessary. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Kane. Goretzka. Oh, they could break here. Lobs it in gently. Decent looking ball. And he's onside. Kyle Walker. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time. Rice. Foden. Kimmich. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it. Close sport type of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Still been a decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
England come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Sau đây sẽ là một trận chung kết. Chung kết. Okay.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, the striker should be the first.
It's Kane! He's got away with one there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Kane. Davis. And here's Kane. Goretzka. It's on a plate.
Còn lại thấy bạn hả?
Rice goes looking.
Tất cả những dẫn qua luôn.
Forward it goes. Kane. Kane gets into a dangerous position. Foden. Foden, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Foden. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he shoot? Shot a goal! He did it! And this is getting better and better. Foden duly reaps his reward. Kept his goal, and the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
England themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Davis plays it forward. He's left his man. Kane, big chance! Central goal of the season, contender. If only.
Kane just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
He gets past his man. Kane. And now they can launch a counter. And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Kane. He's in! Sané. Sané has a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kimmich. And here's Kane. And here's Gnabry. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
It remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Quá ngoài té.
England is by
Á
way
gì
of
ta?
Could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim.
England have some very strong runners from midfield. It's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night.
Đây rồi. Cái sao thì giữ thắng. À, em phải một cuộc hả? Mới đâu muốn không mà em. Người ta gồng nãy giờ rồi, nó tưởng đâu ta rồi. Thắng nó đâu rồi? Quên đi bỏ.
Sao mắc luôn hả?
Nói rồi mà. Không biết có nhận sao không?
Distance running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Goretzka battles. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity from a position of great potential. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Kane. Kane. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
England have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up. Kimmich. Muller.
Has a goal!
Sắp kỳ vậy đó.
Oh, surely that deserves it.
It didn't quite call for this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Giặt qua một cái cho gãy. Mua lên nó xuất chân trái được. Chứ mấy trái em đá với đẹp cái đó vô không á.
Going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Kane. Right through the middle. He's got it and he's got time.
Cái đó chuyền xà thôi, không chuyền bổng.
Looking for a decent ball in. I think that's a
Xa lắm.
corner. Yes, it is. He's gone for a throw-in. Kyle Walker. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Kane. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
England seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Here's Kane opts to play it back. Foden. Kane. Approaching the half-hour mark. Foden. Cut out. They really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that led the opposition in there. I have to say, a very easy escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Shot goal!
Lấy luôn.
What was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
England themselves into the lead,
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hay là
Pickford gives chase.
thôi nhẹ.
Knocks it away. Goretzka. Big chance! Rice. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kane. He's left his man. Kane. Shoots to shoot. And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
England take a 2-goal lead and should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a brilliant interception. That's the end of the first half.
England are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
England ahead.
Oh, wait.
Already resumed here. So easy picking out. This could score. Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered, but some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And here's Kane. How about a shot?
Yes.
Oh, he sorted that out. Nice. Goes for goal. The ball's come out. Loses his foul.
Mà sao giờ anh muốn nào giờ rồi
Forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter. It gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
không? Nhiều tài đó. Đi nghe nói anh vui nghe sao nghe anh sẽ được kịp đấy không?
That's pretty clear. It's a foul. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
Time for a change of personnel. So we have a substitution going on here. England seeking to maximise the moment. Coleman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone else.
Still a possession this, but very little to show for it. Coleman. Now it's Kane. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! And in again. They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Pickford did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
England 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position has convinced them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Face to face with the keeper, and the flag has stayed down. Going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play it. Decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Coleman really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Here's Kane. He's there to receive it. Hoists it forward. Rushed off the ball there. And here's Kane. So here comes the substitution.
Qua thua bị 2 set luôn mà.
That is the
Má,
lowest he
người ta
deserves.
phải đó.
I think he's put in.
Người ta ghê lắm. Quá mạnh. Bi nó chỉ điện tốt lắm.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There's been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human making its way from the nearby station. As a foul. Goretzka. And here's Kane.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Stones does well there. Rice.
Chuyển đi từ trung là lên nữa.
Goretzka. Chance to break. Kane. Thompson goes back. And the shot!
Hay là
Rice. England are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Cut out in the nick of time. It's got through to him. Goes for it! Good try. It's gone for a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. In comes the corner. Up to meet it! Muller. Stones. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hits one!
yếu người ta.
Wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Đấy. Hỏi hay quá đi thôi.
Kane battles to win it back. There's the through ball. Pickford and pick that up. Still going. Where to next? That's a throw. It's got through. Great lead! And it's Kane. Dinks one in. Foden. England get it back again. Foden. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kimmich. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gomez gets it back. He hits it! Oh, brilliant! It's come back out!
Hay vậy ta?
No mistake!
Hay bị bây giờ.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much confidence. They should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Moment. And the whistle goes for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success? Another game straight.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Muller could move up again here. Kimmich. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kane. Towards goal. Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Goretzka. And here's Kane.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to it's also causing a defensive presence to prevent that.
Trận này á có đi hoài đánh thua này coi như lên có đà đâu không anh ơi 4 ngày hả
Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Davis. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Kane. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Kane. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Muller.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Kane! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, some tackle that. No foul, says the referee. And the counter is on. Is there any support? He might not need it. That is asking for... Oh, real chance to break. Now it's Kane. Helps the ball out wide. He's left his man. Kane. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Quay rồi đó. Ai đòn? Đó, chui đó, con ơi nó sắp rồi. Nào nó tìm đây, nó tìm đây.
Tìm đi. Bây giờ.
Dashing forward.
Chưa mà.
Dạ rồi, chưa tìm lại. Tính tiền bao nhiêu nào? Hơn nữa đúng không? Cắt giờ thì em đi. Lớn đầu đẹp rồi. Ba giờ nghe công đó. Phải lên luôn.
Không phải một cái muốn giữ rồi. Cái trình là có.
Cái này không? Phải chứ.
Hãy chơi được con trai là thấy rồi.
Quay nhá, quay.
Con quay rồi.
Dạ 6 triệu 6. Dạ
Dạ rồi, dạ 3.000 chờ.
hả? Đánh hả? Rồi,
Tám chỗ.
tối đi. 3 chục nè. Có gì? Có 7 chục á, thì cho 3 chục. Thôi em giao tập lành
Cái bàn coi thôi. Câu bài. Đừng có lộn tiền. Đúng rồi, đưa tiền nhột. Đưa mới cho tôi. Đó kìa, nó có ai, thật sự không có kìa. Đó, quên đó.
đủ.
Gì tao 500 mà. Đó, tao 500 mà.
Đúng rẻ là mày khôn đó, bây giờ mày học 11 hẳn ra. Người nào nó báo với tao không lại đâu. Tao có động lòng thì được, chứ không báo dạ không được.
Chơi giống đồ mà.
Ông lên cái nào đi đây đó.
Đẹp rồi.
Hay xuất sắc.
Ai đợi? Ai đợi?
Không có chân đâu.
Dặn lực lượng là ai rồi. Không. Ai đợi?
Đậu sấy luôn. Bên hôm nay là đậu sấy trong nhà.
Rồi tí nữa tao cũng ra xếp xe xong.
Đậu sấy cho má của xe lại nha.
Giờ còn mấy người khóc chưa? Em lời em tiếp về. Vậy đi, em đỡ vượt chứ đi.
Hay vậy? Xe hả?
Rồi. Chị Phú Biên với lại anh Tú.
Có trả không?
Đưa bạn vô nữa. Lên bạn vô nữa. Rồi. Em là
Uống với lại đi. Vậy đâu hả?
Biên cái gì vậy?
Quay quay.
Mày giỏi đi quay đó. Uống chiếc quay sao con?
Mày ở lên rồi.
Uống với quay tối mình bắt là cân. Đi người ta uống với một tiền, tối mình bắt tiền.
À, muốn nội đội hơn.
Đúng rồi.
Rồi.
Tao
Quay dưới đầu mình bắt coi, còn tao này bên trọng được.
tao mày một tiền.
Tao là một tiền, tao có 3.
Thấy không? Cái tiền mình có nè.
Tiền mà đã thức nôn. Thấy không? Nghe là má. Uống quay con còn anh với thầy bắt nhau. Đúng rồi.
Để tao đang cầm lẻ nữa.
Hay quá.
Wow. Có lẻ không? Đi gọi lẻ thử coi.
Đâu em cầm tay à em đó là tốt em không đi chen của đâu em tiền số em cù quá rồi em điện thoại em bị sao rồi
qua lại thì cố anh đi cố
đó 15 21 rồi mới qua á.
lâu nay là số
15 21 hả?
ngồi đây chờ
nhưng mà có một số của quy trình chúng ta lấy đó anh mà không bài bản mình bên đó quay nửa trái nhẹo má
Đúng rồi.
bây giờ nửa trái má
Thôi trái nó lại quen ta một rưỡi.
đúng rồi em chấp anh đặt ở đó mà phải cho mình nửa trái được rồi anh chấp quyền nửa một
Đúng rồi. Vậy chắc nửa một.
em phải hơn em thì em hơn anh mà
Thôi. Quy kêu là chắc hơn. Thấy không? Quy đâu có thích rất nhiều. Em thấy lâu rồi, em thấy lâu rồi, đâu đấy ít. Một phải đấy. Phải em được. Mày em, bây giờ mày. Rồi giờ cho cái cầu bánh giờ hay muốn chồng có có. Vậy mai đi mình đánh được đây chứ.
thì mình mới về
Chiều mấy giờ ra? 5 giờ em đến 12 giờ. Có đánh tiền không?
để tới giờ
Tới này. Thôi tới đông rồi. Má đi giật về sớm rồi.
đúng rồi để có chuyện nữa
Đông rồi không? Mấy đi vui đi sớm. Đó giờ có nghĩa tiền này nghĩa lại.
tại em lỡ lại em mất quá
ok
phải đi ra chợ thì
Tiền đi.
tìm có tìm không có tìm
Để chia tâm đó.
để nấu ăn cho mình đấy
Tiền này ví dụ như là mất cái tốn này. Rồi
má đi ra đi
em đặt á lại ra
lại 20 phút nữa.
cái gì nó nghe nhau á
Vì với lại làm kinh doanh đi. Còn cái nghe không được làm để đồng rồi đó. Mình chết đi mà.
bây giờ có gì á
Giờ này đi tới là cái gì?
lỡ kêu nói ra
Đỡ ban mà vô.
để mà đi tôi với mẹ con luôn chờ đủ
Mà
một nữa
vậy đi vậy lẹ đi cho ta đẳng tới đi đi thôi đứng đó tao kêu em vô
Cũ
bắt em bay không nào bây giờ bắt cái gì mình nói
nó đáng bên đó là sao đó. Thì kể đó 2 sao thì cái đó 3. Đó là thì cái đó thấy mình có trách nhiệm không? Cái này cái luôn sao? Ba mình cái chết luôn nó nổi. Nó đẹp kia đây nè. Bây giờ ai lá? Rồi ra đúng không?
Rồi mới ra cái con lá này.
6 7 con lá rồi đủ nè.
Anh Phú á là những thao đúng không? Thì kịp với một người cho rồi. Ấy là lại nó kịp quỷ đúng không? Để nó cưng.
Để nó có quen vô. Để nó có vài tại vì nó 8 rồi.
Để kể với bây giờ cặp luôn. Là kẹt là được.
Vậy không?
Thì đâu không lại đâu mà. Nó cũng xem nhau à.
Để nó kẹt nghĩa như bây giờ. Nó xem nhau rồi. Đâu? Nó là một xíu à. Cái bé này sao lên đã? Đúng rồi. Vậy đó cũng sao thôi. Mà có là ví dụ cái này sao nó cũng sao vậy? Đây là đúng đó. Đây là việc chơi hiểu không? Đây là nhất đúng. Đúng xem mà đấy đúng không? Cũng sao đấy sợ. Để điểm phạm cái gì đi. Bây giờ cái đó là con. Đúng rồi. Đúng rồi.
Ngô ơi lợn ba.
Đúng rồi. Không thể được đó. Sao đó nổi đâu.
Ba sao cả phố thằng á. Ba sao cả phố thằng á.
Nói chuyện như kia nó không chuyện này cả. Tại vì đầu tiên mới chưa biết công ty đó. Rồi đây thích chẳng. Bây giờ không cho lại đó không sao. Để nó uống xong thì được. Không qua lại chuyện. Ôi sợ sợ.
Kẹo đó rồi mẹ vô đây kẹo nó tới mày chơi luôn á.
Cái này chơi thì chơi. Ở kia đi sao cũng được hết. Thì giờ mình kia mình không lát nữa nhưng mà để vô đây cái nó hẹn. Cái gì đó.
Làm gì thôi.
Giờ rồi. Phú với Phú với cái gì đi hẹn. Bây giờ cũng đẹp. Anh kẹp bây giờ thì không ai người nữa đi.
Ấy là sao?
Kẹp đấy, kẹp hai mỗi người kẹp người đó.
Vậy mày gọi dân lễ đi coi nó có ra thiệt không?
Cái kia nó chưa đấy. Kêu nó chưa đấy. Hai cũng rồi. Hai cũng bạn được. Bây giờ đi đi Phú rồi. Bây giờ đi gọi Phú được không? Đi gọi thôi.
Nó ra đánh tiền mà tự nhiên
Giờ sao? Bây giờ anh chơi Phú rồi.
là kêu nó khỏi ra luôn. Kêu nó khỏi ra luôn.
Không nó ra xuống chơi. Rồi không chơi mà. Rồi gì bây giờ với
Ở đây là nghe với Quy luôn á.
Ai giờ nghe cái tên là nghĩa.
Không em thiệt.
không tệ thì biết đâu.
Em phải cái lưỡi đó.
Rồi đúng rồi.
Cái lưỡi thì rồi. Em coi á. Em chưa bao giờ nó ăn cái lưỡi khó.
Sao chưa em đưa ra sao
Không biết sao đó trên cửa trái mà.
cái đó sao là một đó
Ôi gì?
Bây giờ là không nghĩa mình quá đi bay chí chí chỉ là rồi bên kia là anh Phú Quy mới đẹp.
Cái lượt nó má nó bốn bốn
Anh không mạnh hả?
anh đá nước tú mà.
Vậy không? Chị Tú em anh mua kia.
Tú
quách
Cái lồng nó bụng lắm.
để bạn
Bạn cái anh lên TikTok rồi
giống như là
mấy chị em không được cho phải vô.
Phú qua đây được Phú vào cái tên mình ok đúng rồi thế nè
đúng tú vậy luôn. Rồi má bên kia nghĩa tốt hơn anh mà.
không được
Thì em được rồi nó nói rồi.
anh với bên quách anh với anh Phú
Nhưng mà
nó quy chồng
nhưng mà ông ổn định hơn, ông sẽ đi hết luôn, còn em
nó
luôn
đúng rồi
ổng đó, ổng gặp mọi người ổng sẽ đi hết, còn em là 50-50 thôi.
Được, kiểu đó được.
Là đã tim em không uy tín sao ổng ăn hết luôn, còn em phải có chạm ăn thua.
Nó sẽ có sai số xảy ra rồi, không phải là như mình nghĩ đâu. Rồi đá đi, vô. Cảm ơn mình lại đi. Em, anh.
Tú bạn em
Bên gì? Chỉ, Tú.
Phú Minh Điệp Quy hả? Chung kêu bà mẹ rồi.
Tú thì chắc bên trái thôi, bên trái thì rồi cái số rồi.
Quên kêu có Tú với mẹ rồi.
Cái này nó sẽ có sai số xảy ra.
Thứ hai đâu ảnh số đây nè, số đây nè.
Đã đầu là mọi trái con.
Đó em không biết đâu. Đấy đó, tôi mất cả một đá không?
Vừa chơi ở cả rồi.
Uống xíu.
Cái với nghĩa.
Tâm tướng của cái nhà. Ủa gì đó cái mò số luôn đó. Hay. Đó. Vô.
Cái bữa mình tôi đi biết phòng đó.
Mình còn không thay ơi.
Mình tôi sẽ biết phòng.
Trời, hai vợ, tự nhiên cái vợ thấy ghê. Thế là hả?
Hai vợ mình giỏi hả? Tốn tiền đó.
Rồi đi lấy tay cầm.
Đâu?
Đó. Đó. Ê, đừng ly thì lớn đâu. Dạ. Ly lớn ra thì có tiêu thôi. Đi ngoài là.
Em thấy không?
Xin ra chơi xin rồi.
Giờ có về đâu?
Bắt xe rồi.
Mà em đi phố ra trước.
Một lắm.
Thôi, hỏi một với em. Hỏi một đó.
Phải nói được chưa?
Ok.
Chỉ mà lại trước tiên cái tài.
Rồi, bị lấy chứ, để cân cứng. Con lấy đó. Hỏi một đi. Qua kia nó một.
Đây. Mai 5 giờ tới lúc 12 giờ anh em sẽ
Ngồi cái một nha Quy.
Đi vào đây hả?
Mấy một nha, trả ai vậy? Đó. Qua đây này.
đó là qua đây mới đúng mà. Chứ nếu mà ngồi cái quà cũ mà.
Một.
Không.
Ai quay gặp
Đây
thì
đủ chưa? Đây, cái đây tay con nè, tay con nè.
Hai hả?
Tí là
Tay con tay một.
lấy tay một.
Tay hai đi tay một cái nè. Không.
Ủa, tỷ số à hay đá gì?
Ở sáng chứ, thắng rồi chứ.
Người bao nhiêu?
Thắng thua là hiệu số.
Từ bắt cặp á.
Bây giờ lúc ai cũng bắt chặt.
Ok.
Nhiều rồi đấy.
Em không quên một cái.
Em căng rồi. Em biết bao nhiêu?
Anh với em trong team luôn mà.
Tại em Tú nè, em Tú rồi. Giờ tắt quy chào Yên con ra đây.
Đúng rồi, tắt ra nó dễ hơn.
Đúng rồi đó.
Thôi lỡ rồi.
Rồi.
Rồi
Nhắm chung tránh gì cũng được.
Để quay điêu với bạn này nè.
Hả?
Quay điêu với bạn này nè.
Nó cái gì trước á.
Em bụng nó đi.
Rồi em ẩu luôn á.
Em bụng với Quy kìa.
Rồi 50 có.
Bụng sẽ nhận cái Quy đâu.
đây là quên đứa đấy cho em lên em tự cho quên đâu.
Vậy là vậy đi, anh Tú nhận em luôn đi. Cho trả. Rồi ok. Rồi chưa? Em ngồi bên này đi. Đúng tay.
Vô đi để.
Cho con.
Đứng lên làm cơm.
Anh chạm mấy ta?
Nó không phải á, con phải.
Nó chạm đấy.
Má nhưng mà ý là nó bốn phút có ngoài lắm
Người đi đá không hả?
cho dây
BB à?
Uống nhiều chơi.
Lấy sụi
Mới là lạnh không?
dạ lạnh.
Mới vô không thấy có giặt rồi. Tại sao đi có kêu luôn mới vô.
Cái đó con nãy
Không dám ngon, làm con một.
Nhưng mà đã tìm buổi tối này là nó minh cháo nó bóp lắm đó nha.
Không sao.
rồi bên đã không tủ nè. Nó vừa đánh vừa tủ không được nha.
Tủ chị còn sáng cái gì?
Đó bây giờ thấy xong nè.
Đầu tiên thôi. Chị đó là mạnh chị. Chị đó là mạnh DA đi chị, từ DA chồng đi đủ không hết.
Có sai được không?
Có cái nào? Giải.
Sao
Nó yếu lắm. Nó lại em mà bạn đi đi. Chị đang mấy rồi đó lại. Gì trước đây chơi đâu. Không có tiền.
Mẹ lấy đâu cái bán.
đủ có thủ tục mà là 8 đồng về đó.
Tại sao?
Có điều số đúng không?
Tháng trước, số sao?
Ở nhà này thì hết mua thiếu một cặp á, tại vì mới lấy lại nhiều.
Chị đéo cái gì? Chị đéo cái gì? Bên kia là cái này có đi. Đâu ai có cái này đồ gì đấy.
Ơi, bố mày cái ơi.
Bên đây là
Đâu để cho anh tự đi.
tháng này tháng là 2 chặng rồi nè.
Đây rồi để
Trời,
Cũng giờ tay chị em, cũng giờ cô em biết nhiều rồi.
kể lâu ngày gặp lại nó ngọng cái gì ta.
Cố lên em ơi, cố lên nha. Em.
Còn tao rồi.
Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Some wonderful scenes here.
Ủa gì mà hay đá không Nghĩa?
We've come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester.
Do em.
Unfortunate game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for two of the French players to get a look in.
Cái banh kìa.
And this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Hernandez. Defenders on the back. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really just wasn't taken off there. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these stretches?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's got rid of that. He's made sure that won't get through. Well, they could break here. It's on a plate.
Hay quá.
And the ball's come out.
Yeah!
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Đánh lộn nốt.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. And he's buried A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. He didn't take it well.
So we have our breakthrough.
Má luôn điểm gắn
I
rồi.
know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Keeps everyone guessing. Madrid are experts in this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mbappe. Played out to the right. Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
I like the little fade.
Hay quá mà nó xuống rồi.
The effort, very, very tidy.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, referee's given a free kick. Valverde. Mbappe. Tries to stroke it through. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Rồi, giỏi chị. Hai điều, hai điều. Phải hết á. Để cho cô la hai con đó.
France in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Mbappe, he's had a shot!
Hey.
He has done it!
Còn gái.
That goal comes comfort!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, football like this, easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's one!
Trời ơi, tiểu nữa.
Is it clear? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Em
The first half.
Qua chua số cái đó.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. It's hard. Get back on terms and then use the momentum to go again.
Vinicius Junior. Check through.
Bam!
Vinicius Junior!
Khó rồi.
They are rampant.
Ơi, một cái trên trái
The
nữa.
lead is extended still further.
Give the keeper a little sympathy here because
Ai trái thì
he might have been slightly
cái bộ này
unsighted.
trái.
However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And he heaves it forward.
Trời xấu kìa.
Chà.
It'll be a throw in. He acknowledges that he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hoists it forward. Nkunku. We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting
Hay quá.
chance! And yes, it's there!
Trời ơi thiệt kìa.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, has a hit! Oh, denied at the last. Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? And it's been taken short. Mbappe turns and goes back. Has a hit!
Right.
And he's missed it. Valverde looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again. We have got changes here, on both sides in fact. Mbappe, he's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rabiot. Wants it, and now what? Oh, the ball's come loose! France have a free kick. France with a set-piece chance. Looking here to cut their deficit. That is Conte.
Một cái ném không để làm nó ngồi xuống.
Rabiot. Mbappe and sticks it away.
Trời ơi.
Mbappe. Going through. Brahim Diaz. This is promising. Brahim Diaz. Loose. Rabiot plays it forward. Oh, real chance! Mbappe! And in it goes! Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. France have a goal. It's hard to see it as anything much more than Alaba. Modric.
đầu giật tóc.
Brahim Diaz. Modric. Brahim Diaz. We sit high. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Coleman plays it out to the flank.
Không xuống thì đua lọt nha anh em.
Vinicius Junior across on the score sheet. Modric. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Too strong for his opponent. Coleman. Coleman with a long pass. Keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
Hay quá. Sorry anh em.
No answer.
Lấy người bây giờ. Ở đây.
What we've witnessed. Sleepwalking in the central defence.
Bắt đầu nha. Hai không đến qua này.
And to wish you a very good evening.
Làm gì
Có đủ 5 xịt đâu đi ra đồng banh rồi theo nghĩa nhiêu trận luôn.
rồi nhiều quá luôn.
Đâu trận đó đúng không? Đánh chỗ.
Gì ít vậy, sao được đâu chia tao thương lượng với nghĩa rồi bác sĩ thương lượng với nghĩa được, bác sĩ thương lượng với nghĩa được chia 50-50 chứ cái lầu bác 50 sao chia. Giờ chạy luôn đi cái nữa chỉnh lại.
Đó bây giờ chỉ cái chuyện đâu chí. Không có đợi gần mấy mà đó ăn 4 đâu qua.
Thôi em hỏi em vô đây 4-2-3 không cho em hỏi cái này để thôi.
Ủa, tụi em với BB đâu đi lên cái này chơi hả? Đúng rồi, cái này đấy. Chuyện gì vậy?
Cái gì em phim nhau hơn.
Chó hẹn hò mà. Làm sao không được bắt cô em bố ơi. What?
Không, đâu.
So here we go then. Mbappe goes for goal! And the ball's come out! And that has been clubbed away.
Cái đầu mẹ nó.
Mbappe looking to force his way through. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Hay quá, hay quá.
They could. Mbappe!
Anh
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
điểm đi.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. That is terrific skill. Oh, the ball's come loose. Yep, it's a corner.
Ở lò quá, cái tình quá. Chọc đòn đó. Còn bác. Hay không?
France! And France! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his...
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out for a throw.
Ở lò quá, để mà.
Vinicius Junior. Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the finish! They've done it!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding. They executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Yes, and goals change games, and that's changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe cut out in the nick of time. He's on the back foot. He's got through. Hits one.
Chào cho số điện thoại.
He's the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ủa cái gì vậy? Đây đâu có bị lỗi.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Chết tao rồi. Người đây là chết tao rồi.
Vinicius Junior. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Turns and goes back. could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gì vậy?
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Now surely. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Đang quờ đó.
Mbappe. Oh, good interception.
Ai hay vậy? Cái gì chạy không?
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's been levered clear. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure the respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. Madrid have a free kick.
Vừa làm đúng không?
Plays it out to the flank. Goes for the cross. Fence has got rid of that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vinicius Junior.
Bé vô được rồi, bé bị ơi, được rồi, chút vô rồi. Sao?
Really well to intervene and dispel the danger. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponents.
Đang quờ đó, quờ.
Taken with style.
Cua cái trái.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to the and then he adjusted back. Controlled trickery.
So the changes on both sides actually. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Nice to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say?
Đây thôi, em lại hết lỗi rồi anh.
Lỗ á.
Lỗi điều số hay lỗi điểm thua anh?
That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Alaba. Referee's given a throw.
Lọc mẹ. Làm được rồi cho nghĩa ơi. Em
Tại là thua em quầy hay gì?
ăn trái như bò luôn.
Em ăn 2 trái, em quầy hết á, đúng không? Em quầy hết, em quầy hết, em quầy hết.
Các bạn vô.
Vô.
Madrid are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then.
Trời ơi, cái lầu cái gì vậy?
Mbappe.
Giữa đi số luôn, chỉ là giữa số luôn.
Rabiot.
Không, em biết.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Dạ. Sao vậy rồi? Không biết không. Cầm cái đầu trái rồi. Cái gì xuống trời.
Hernandez. Coman. Out to the left it goes.
Vậy gì đi số vậy?
Good ball. Shapes to
Lên quá! Một rồi! Em phải cháu! Em ngồi hỏi nhá! Một trái một bên!
goal. Perfect poise. Himself for the strike.
Quay rồi, quay rồi. Quay lại đúng không? Quay lại đúng không?
Đó, đá bò mà nó quẹo.
Đá bò nào?
Đi luôn.
Đi số một tí thôi.
We have got changes here on both sides, in fact. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Modric. Brahim Diaz.
Một chặt đập tiêu chí. Có cơ hội của đâm, thôi tiêu chí. Thắng được.
What a throw in.
Quả hết.
Mbappe.
Bén!
That's good
Ôi cái gì
defending.
vậy mà? Không sao rồi.
Không dùng cái gì. Không dùng cái gì.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled.
Không, tên nó bị rồi, nó bị cái tiền tao lao luôn.
Brahim Diaz drives
Mày
it.
ơi!
Với anh đủ.
Kẹt đó, kẹt cái họ đó, vậy kẹt họ đó,
When it didn't see him on, it's really crafty business.
đúng rồi.
Cái này mới mệt là anh sẽ
Tèm
cái này mới mệt nè.
And he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
With the perfect chance here to
dối nè.
shaping up to have a crack from here. He's
Hey!
got
Kêu anh bãi anh rồi kêu trái rồi. Kêu anh bãi rồi kêu trái rồi què.
Số là con vậy, đi thôi. Bên qua tóm một người nó biết tưởng.
expertly
Thôi,
nicely
quả bạn đấy. Giờ gặp cách giờ nên đăng cao.
grab a
Không đá gì mà đá người nói gì chơi gì. Người chơi thôi.
Chơi thôi nhiều quá rồi.
Không nhiều đi.
Này là tiền khác.
to show for it.
Đấy tiền rồi.
Đá bình thường
Modric.
thôi, quá một điều thôi. Quá. Nó nồng nóng rồi, nó nồng nóng rồi, nó gắt rồi.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Modric. Is that class apart?
Gặp này rồi. Xử lý liền nha. Xử lý liền nha.
France have some
Hay lắm Điệp ơi, mới làm rồi giờ lo.
It's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that. It's very impressive the way they get to that defence. My thanks to Jim.
Hay là do tay hết pin truyền tầm bậy ra đủ má thiệt chứ. Cha mượn nghe. Má truyền cứ cái gì cho mua là ngay rồi đó. Bây giờ khai đó. Trời ơi, đá gì mà tiền tầm bậy không? Thôi rồi, cái trái cự ly đó đã có trái rồi, tôi biết. Có trái đó, góc mình rồi. Không phải vô mà. Gì nữa luôn, không phải nó hoài. Xảy ra xuống tài tưởng tại nha, bắt để nó vô không vô mình. Có luôn. Nhưng mà phải không ngâm thôi. Chú vô không ngâm vậy. Sorry. Má ơi, đá gì báo dữ vậy trời.
Well, a very good briefing to you on what is an ideal evening of football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts.
Ra lại không? Ra lại thêm kia vô không? Thêm kia đúng không? Ra lại đây cho thêm á. Để cho mất một sự thay đổi người. Mất một sự thay đổi người. Quá.
Mời quý trận á, cô anh là tình hình cao á. Rồi có một điểm không có được chọn như là điểm đâu?
Chưa.
Chị ơi, anh chị ơi.
Yo.
Most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses right on outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take at the edge of play. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to listen to them. We like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy. Chance!
1-1.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe has a pop!
Hai.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe!
To create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Alaba looks to think for it. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe, he's got away. Once more. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Crunching tackle. France.
Lọ này anh với em mấy quách.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. This is going to be the final action of the first half.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
France this time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's on the back foot. Aaaa. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Dashing forward at pace. Has a hit!
Má xuất kỳ đó.
Certainly tested the keeper. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mấy rồi?
Big chance!
Ba trái. Một trái.
Still further. Well, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward.
Nó ra đá bình thường mà.
Well driven.
Mày đá đâu có đâu. Quả bỏ đi.
Reply. This is becoming a
Có nhẹ thôi.
it from an unexpected source. I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to the striker should be close to the defence I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded. Out towards the flank. A chance to play it in. There are a few waiting for it. Gets up to head it.
Hay quá là.
And in it goes.
Rắn đầu.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Madrid are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Trời ơi. Mà đỏ nó ra.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? Valverde.
Đâu đây cái vô đó mà.
Brahim Diaz.
Lên cố đá đi quá. Lên cố đá đi.
Throw in.
Em đang thấy gì tốt nhỉ? Bốn lần.
The referee has his flag raised for offside. Offside, yes it is. France making another change here. It's the least he deserves. I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. It's found its way to him. Valverde. Mbappe.
Rồi nó. Lên cố đá đi. Rồi.
It's a great ball. Oh, well played. He's taken it really cleanly. Kunku. Coman to the wing. He's left his man. In the nick of time. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press. Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. Gets the better of his man. It's a loose ball. Brahim Diaz. Good ball. It's found its target.
Hay quá rồi.
It's in.
Kia đảo rồi nha, kia đảo.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. He made the key. He was going one way.
Phải đâu trời.
It's Game over, surely. How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamics a lot.
Má là nó ra ngoài trời.
Referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Really good feet. It's come through. Modric. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Loses his balance. And loses the ball. Hernandez goes looking. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He gets past it. And that is the last France is victorious here, and it's no longer simply a better team.
Vậy chị em ơi, ủa Lâm.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
They were persistent and ruthless.
with that
Hai trái luôn rồi, hai cái rưỡi luôn. Xì quá.
Quỳ chịu đéo nổi chứ. Quỳ chịu đéo nổi với A Tết rồi. Mình gách búa nhà thơ được.
Yo, nhất có nè. Có bây giờ thắng này được không?
Ồ, nếu mà chọn này mình ăn nó là thắng luôn rồi đúng không?
Chưa.
Không, trận sau hòa thắng luôn.
Trận này ăn là 3-1 chứ, ba trận thắng.
Không,
3 trận thắng 1 trận quệ, cô 7 mà.
Sao tôi
Trận này thì 1 này. Thì thắng là thắng luôn.
không được.
4 thì không chịu hòa chứ không, 3 trận Âu 7 được mà.
Ý là thắng là mình không có cần mua.
Đúng rồi.
Không mà đặt cổ tay,
Phải là cục tay chứ mà.
Kìa vua trở lại đi.
Em nãy giờ có đi đâu mà trở lại. Má.
Được cái thằng đâu đi.
Em có đi đâu mà trở lại.
Ui, báo quá.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to a football. It is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, Manchester clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England, and here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Well, this is the perfect name for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, it may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and the source of many a good counter-attack.
Thinking the same, he will be a central feature, no doubt.
Trời ơi, đủ tiền đâu vậy?
Intercepted. It's an untidy challenge.
Việc kế bên.
Vinicius Junior. Chance to shoot. Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
That's to start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Goretzka. And here's Kane. Come loose. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That'll be a throw. Kimmich. It has got through to him. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Passing, they are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extra.
He's pulled it up for that challenge. Muller. Now it's Muller.
Cái lồn má mày truyền cái gì vậy?
Keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. He's set up one goal so far. Plays it forward. Mbappe.
Anh mà không ăn. Ê, anh mà không ăn được thằng đó anh bỏ bét luôn đi Phú ơi. Thiệt luôn á. Anh nếu ăn được từ 2 trái trở lên bỏ bét luôn đi. Đừng đá bét nữa.
Trời ơi đủ má, mày đứng yên cũng đéo lấy trái banh được nữa.
Oh, what's he done? Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Aaaa. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Madrid having back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. What an adventurous run from a defender. To get himself offside. Intercepted, really averts the danger. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a decent ball. Tried to play it through. Oh, that just required... It's Kane. And that has put paid to that. He hit half time.
Anh vào cho em, vào cho Huy luôn á.
Half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal.
Mình ráng giữ một trận thắng là được. Để anh Phú lo. Đội trưởng phải làm chứ. Chết mẹ tôi.
Brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Kimmich.
Gã đi. Tài lộn.
Goretzka. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Here's Kane.
Còn điều là thua thêm hay sao?
Goretzka. Now it's Kane.
Má hay quá là bà ơi.
Played it short. Kane. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Davis.
Cũng lên trời.
Straight back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. The message is clear. None shall pass. Dashing forward at pace. Shapes to shoot. And they've been caught out here.
Đủ má, mày né xong mày ngồi đó mày chờ, mày thổi con cặc gì đó, đứng lên. Cái con má lồn muốn xi lồn này. Cút ra luôn đi. Anh thắng là thắng luôn á chú.
Không.
Madrid have plenty in the middle. They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers. Davis goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Davies cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been a roll.
Cái rồi thôi, đi thôi.
Hay lắm ơi.
Một thắng là thua rồi.
Valverde,
Một bàn thôi.
his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence.
Đủ má, nó làm gì vậy bay?
Your striker should be the first line of that defence.
Đéo hiểu luôn. Mà đéo hiểu mình luôn.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's on a plate. No messing about.
Má, nó bao nhiêu cái banh. Trời ơi, chết tôi luôn.
Valverde.
Anh ơi.
Foul for been given.
Má, cái banh cái đó chuyền cũng cặt gì nó sút đi.
Clear now, but this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Kimmich. And it's Davis. Davis. He's flagged off.
Trái à?
And carry on.
Thì đúng
That's
rồi.
the job in a nutshell now.
Đéo đá nữa.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Em hết giờ chưa? Quay hết giờ chưa? Má. Về từ từ, về từ từ, anh đá từ từ rồi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of
Lâu
desperation.
quá, phải có luôn ca. Mẹ ai ơi, cắt gì đấy?
Vinicius Junior. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Má. Tốt rồi, thấy chưa? Chuyền lắm.
To deliver a ball into the box. So he's spotting something before playing it in.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hay quá đi mày ơi.
Cuts it out.
Chỉ làm trái em ơi.
Didn't quite
Đấy,
hit.
mày trái.
Keep
Mày giải mày được
coming.
rồi hả?
That's the job in a nutshell.
Cái này. Yes.
It really was a thing of beauty. Well, the I'm not going to because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Mấy em đá vậy là em đá chẳng hay gì giỏi à.
Ủa, ai cầm tay đây vậy? Rồi, có đám này đúng không?
Đúng chưa?
Đó, cái cái đâu nhưng mà có đây một đèn rồi.
Đây này. Không không không.
Bốn trận rồi, 2-1 với một hòa.
Đẩy anh pha đi. Mày nó là mày á.
Em mình nghĩ là
Nãy giờ là chỉ mới thôi anh Tú ơi, anh Tú ơi. Anh coi chừng tôi á, tí tôi quay lại kiếm không? Không, anh tập kỹ bên trái, ta chạy đi phải.
Dạ em nói đẹp đây ạ. Hả? Cái này có là đây là ngồi lên quay.
Vô lại đây, nghỉ đi.
Con này em ha.
Rồi rồi.
Vì ăn chật vật luôn. Tôi á, cuối xém Việt Nam qua cái thôi á.
Tưởng thì chết tôi rồi.
Còn cái sai không?
Ủa bạn đâu mình?
Ủa vậy hả? Em không phải hả? Thôi tôi chạy đấu hấp dẫn thêm xíu đi. Thôi có đá nè.
Có mà đó.
Em có phẩm.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be in...
Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Manchester. Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's they thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Gets it back.
Không có hai mấy liền nhau đó.
One through here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Play for a throw. And here's De Bruyne. Kovacic. And he's cut it out. He's not going to make it. Foden tries lifting it over. Alaba. Real chance! He's delivered all
1-0.
key breakthrough strike!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rodri. De Bruyne.
Bắt đi.
Throw in.
Bắt kìa mình đó.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It has got through to him, and the shot!
Hello, mate.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rồi.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's De Bruyne. Who's getting there? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kovacic. And that has put paid to that. Defenders on the back foot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. He's there to his... And the shot!
Hay không?
And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if
Ê, cái bọc chó giờ nó bay.
is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult.
That will be the last act of the first half. Views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Trời.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kovacic. Foden. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Quen.
Turns and goes back.
Gì vậy?
And here's De Bruyne. Rodri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball through needs to be good here. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Không không mà nhá, không có lần nữa rồi đó.
Foden.
Đi ra đấy, đi ra.
De Bruyne. Kovacic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a promising ball. Big chance! He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that
Em
plummeted the
được hết.
fence, and
Người bạn
they
này.
revisited this.
Đẹp quá, đi con. Đi rồi. Rồi chúng ta.
Foden. Manchester really are defending from the front.
Gì vậy trời?
This type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure,
May
high
quá.
fitness.
Cái nó chậm.
Khỏe. Xấu mày.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up
Nói cho
many
mọi người coi.
possibilities.
Ê,
Goes for goal.
mày rồi em ơi.
It's bounced
Thôi
out.
em ơi. Anh ơi.
We've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Defence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Now it's Modric. Mbappe has brushed off the ball there. Now it's Grealish. Out to the left it goes. Okay. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vinicius Junior. And it's Modric. Plays it out to the flank. Kovacic. He's in! Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
This is gone, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's hoisted clear. He's picked him out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Grealish needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Không. Kéo lên hàng. Kiếm lại cảm giác thứ ba rồi. Thì bao nhiêu quả báo rồi.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Breaks on here. Over to the left. Gets the better of his man. Tries a shot.
Cái lột phế nó xuống ra ngoài trời bên Linh Hãm.
With the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Ake plays it forward. Gonzalez.
Làm người nè.
On will be 2 minutes.
Đang quay hết.
Gonzalez. Ake. Played out to the right. Chance. Has a goal!
Dạ.
The whistle is gone and it is all over. The demolition, destruction, and violence simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Madrid have some very strong runners. It's not often you see a team so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the defence.
Lâu rồi hả?
Giỡn đi đi hả? Hay là của một thằng đúng không?
Alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Chưa mà Minh nhân thua kìa.
Anh Tú ăn luôn rồi Nghĩa ơi. Anh Tú ăn luôn rồi em ơi. Anh Tú ăn rồi, Tú ăn rồi. Cái gì?
Hay, cố lên Tú ơi.
Anh Tú ăn rồi, anh Tú ăn rồi. Sao cái được số kìa, anh nó nhắn mà. Đây là một trái á. Đây là một trái rồi bóng gì mấy gì rồi.
Hay quá. Quá vậy. Anh Tú ơi, anh vẫn đang thắng anh Tú.
Trái nào hay đó chứ. 89 được khỏi được. 89 hả? Không số. Đâu, 400 mấy à.
Anh màu trắng rồi, màu đen sao?
Không sao, cứ để anh Tú đá đi, để anh Tú đá.
Đại cấp bên quanh. Đại cấp bên quanh. Quay hết á.
Đây độ này không sao. Tí nó về ổn.
Để cái chuông ngay cái đầu đó, lắc cái đó.
Ra mở
Bắt. Cố lên. Rồi.
hổn đó.
Nói điền.
Hay đó cái Tú ơi.
Hay chịu.
Đúng là
Xéo qua này quá.
anh Tú hay đó.
Ủa nè, chúng ta.
Đen chậm của anh Tú, mình biết anh xong nghe là đúng rồi. Nó đâu? Anh em bắt cái này cho, em bắt đâu? Đây, em bắt đâu? Đúng rồi. Ai không đi ơi! Xong rồi hết giờ rồi. Còn một đám nữa chưa? Hay đó Tú. Ai.
Dạ, trận này xét được quà em ăn rồi
Đúng rồi. Quà
lại là cuối ăn một. Quà thôi.
Quà lại đó. Quà thấy tiền đâu không vậy? Quà thấy tiền đâu?
Thì tiền cố cho là mình xét thì mua.
Đá để rơi. Đó. Không phải hoàn. Không. Đó, cái này không anh giảm được 6 rồi. Đó, anh chỉ giảm được 6 rồi đúng rồi. 6 rồi. Rồi. Cái đó. Cái giờ quá tí nè. Nãy giờ nhờ duy không nha. Bận là ăn quy ăn xong. Cũng ăn rồi xong. Đó, đấy, cô định bắt sao không? Không. Hai.
Lại đi xa không phải là hồn má. Ai thì cái
Chỉ quạt không biết quạt cái gọi
chết mặt hay cái xa rồi.
cái biết thôi à.
Anh ra bé không có xa đó.
Không. Thôi, cái này quay thôi.
Xin rồi.
Anh rồi.
Well, a very good to an ideal evening of football.
Má gì qua xong mẹ rồi.
Evident and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these points. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent.
Mbappe has a shot! Plays it back. France get it back. Mbappe!
France have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Để mình không cho đi. Quả trứng to.
Nkunku. Oh, what goes for goal? And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, from what he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! This could be a real danger here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Needs to get it forward quickly. This is promising. He's left his man. Chance to has a hit.
Chết tệ mất số trời. Dính số môn.
Scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid, a chance! Goal, France! And they're back in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. Beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alaba clips one through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Yeah, that does look a foul if he's given a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Throw in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. They're taking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Real chance to break. Mbappe, and he's surging through. Nkunku. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe. Gets the better of his man. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And the whistle goes for half-time.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning break.
So now the difference is 3. Valverde. And it's Aaaa. And he's away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It has a goal! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just to that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France are making a change now. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprised.
And the finish!
Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That had to be more accurate. He's in space, looking for options. He's got away. And now they can launch a counter. Valverde. He's managed to get himself offside.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now the counter. Rabiot. Mbappe. It's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Coman. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Now short, it's one! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
France totally rampant here.
Anh Quy què được anh Quy. Què được rồi, em chưa tới 6 rồi. Què được rồi, em chưa tới 6.
Very little to show for it. Aaaa. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rudiger plays it forward.
Ủa nhưng mà bây giờ làm sao để chối làm sao rồi?
He's got the ball, he's got the space, and the shot! He has done it! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response.
Đây là cái giải này, cái trận này nè, chứ không phải là cái tỷ số tổng.
Finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Coman goes looking. Good ball. Has a hit! And it's hoisted clear. Coman. Shapes to shoot. No, it's wide.
Đúng rồi đó.
Mbappe.
Trời ơi.
Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Madrid. Coman. Rabiot. Brahim Diaz. To play it through. Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and he's had a goal! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. He's made it three. Quite tight at the office for him. He's been the outstanding player on the pitch. Devastating in front of the
Thôi thì muốn chia chia đi, đâu nó sợ thôi. Giờ chia luôn đi, đỡ được chia đó. Không giờ nó sẽ 7 người, sẽ 7 người. Vậy cũng được.
Ủa, chí tỉnh lên đi về đó chứ.
Một túi hả?
Túi là bây giờ là em ghé ăn nguyên lại là anh ăn của anh kia hoài là
Quầy anh ăn lên phố, anh ăn bào á, anh kia là không có cái này dưới. Bỏ mẹ rồi. Vô.
Ao đây. Thủ dâm vô.
mở mắt to lên sắp mấy rồi mấy rồi
Tối rồi. Đồ farm đó.
Nè, giờ nó đang bắt ta thôi là cái là tức đâu đã. Em thôi. Em chấp hai trái mà trái vậy đâu. Xong rồi.
Tao dễ mang lắm mà.
bạn muốn giải ra tốt em là giải tao hả tao hả mở mắt chứ mở cái đâu thua rồi nó thua hả
Đem dài lắm một.
Bé rồi quá.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for a beautiful game. Temperatures are
hay lắm
calm.
hả
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here's a ground that requires and a goal!
Trời.
I like the little thing.
Sao mình nó
Very, very tidy.
ra ngoài trời.
Well, Red, he sorted that out. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Vinicius Junior just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Good take, and he's had a look. And it's Alaba. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Trời không có lỗi hả?
Alaba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Má mày đâm luôn.
And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real value and clear composure from
France, it's early stage. They respond. Vinicius Junior is ready to be better than that, and he knows it. And help's available out wide. Defence got involved in this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's in! Mbappe! That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are...
Thuốc năm lần hơn đấy, thuốc năm lần hơn đấy. Thế, nhận đi con. Nhận đấy. Anh này à, nhận đấy.
Leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, what a goal! He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Hay lắm anh ơi, có lắm anh ơi, quà luôn nè.
I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Khó rồi.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nicely controlled. Tries to stroke it through. Half an hour played now. Mbappe, and he's onside.
Trời.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot.
Trời ơi, gì vậy ta?
He's got out of play. Vinicius Junior, who has made his impact already. Mbappe. Alaba. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe has a hit! This could fall anywhere! He's going after it.
Nhau rồi quá sao vậy? Ngồi luôn chứ. Không vô chậm chậm đâu. Không. Đã không thì đây.
On the right now, what's on? There is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just thought the second half was as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period.
Nó dọn nó chờ nó chờ
Being caught out here. He's one-on-one. Can he tries a shot?
Now it's all about how they handle this one here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to go.
He scores! This is
Cố lên anh em ơi.
better.
đánh anh đi thôi.
Plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Played out to the right. Going through. Plays it back. Vinicius and the shot! Routine save. Keeper really dug out his defence there. Magnificent effort.
Tỷ số điệp sao rồi nghe lại.
France can make their change now with a break in play. Defence has got rid
Hay
of
lắm, gỡ được trái nào hay đó, cố lên mình.
a shot here.
Ủa tình làm sao rồi lại? Ủa bên này không
From an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Đây, đây kìa không? Đây, cái đầu là cái gì?
Pulling someone out.
Không phải đây.
Communication and lots of contact.
Đây, tạo được đó.
Khó lắm nha, hôm nay thủ dâm chắc lắm đó.
Making another change here.
Cái gì hữu dâm, cái gì lộn, không đâu cái hữu dâm. Ta không được cái chuyện ta hữu dâm. Làm hai cái nữa. Nói điện nó hữu dâm này, mày thấy cái gì hữu dâm cái lồn. Cái hữu dâm cái lồn. Không có cái gì. Đâu.
Ba trái.
And they are
Cái tình nhầm trái thôi.
oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Hữu dâm tuổi.
Control button on his
Cái đầu bắn đây không? Đây nó còn cái gì à? Cái chạy nó không được. Anh không ăn rồi. Ừ. Đẹp đấy tụi em.
And he's going long. Nice little chip. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Coleman.
Nhẹ hơn cái khúc, nhẹ hơn em kiểm tra. Thầy đó. Rồi, tiếp cái khúc rồi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gì thôi? Không vậy luôn rồi gì trời?
Counter is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hernandez.
Trời ơi.
That's a foul.
Cái banh lặn nó không giờ sao?
And it's played forward. Rabiot. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill.
Cái máy nghỉ nhau cái gì đó.
Surely now they are well and
Không phải là không kìa, cái mới quậy
Đúng
đâu.
rồi, cái đó. Không phải thôi thôi.
Không phải anh hay ngồi đó.
Madrid.
Cái này
Progress.
mỗi cái đó không phải là cái đó không được đâu.
Vậy
Đâu, cái này là mới nãy. Cái loại
dễ. Anh đẹp giỏi anh đẹp ơi.
Good inroads into enemy territory,
Rồi
but
đi số.
Ôi anh không phút một kìa.
Đi số đây, đi số
to get it away.
Mình đi ăn 4 trái mới được. Anh đi về tôi, anh đi về tôi. 4 trái mới là về nữa đó.
Alaba plays it short. Cut out in the nick of time. Goes looking.
Cái không chặt được.
Vinicius Junior.
Không có, giờ tôi thành không. Không có.
Throw in.
Thôi tấm tiền thôi rồi.
Rabiot. Coman. Plays away.
Đây cố.
Brahim Diaz.
Bây giờ đi về
Forward it goes.
sao?
Alaba. It's played forward. Brahim Diaz.
Rồi rồi. Anh là chặt lại luôn. Ủa để đâu ta?
Mbappe.
Để đâu ta?
Timely intervention.
Chưa.
Short.
Đúng rồi.
Brahim Diaz can hoist it clear. Nkunku.
Không, không.
And the finish.
Có ai sao?
Picked it out. That's a great save.
Bắt về đó.
Cái đấy quá đây.
Ông đừng
Away from immediate danger.
Rồi. Tiền mà. Thôi vậy thôi.
And there goes the whistle.
Không đi không? Thôi vậy. Chạy sao không?
Recovery. Fight the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Have some very strong midfield. It's not often you'll see a team so affected by
Chả không.
this was
Để đâu ta?
the way they cut
Để
through
đâu
that.
ta? Chơi đâu, chơi.
Thanks to him, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Phải là nhà ba vì đã quá xuất sắc gì nữa.
hả?
Vì đã quá xuất sắc luôn.
Hai.
Cầm nó đi á, anh mày lấy cầm đấy. Bắt.
Người thấy tay rồi.
Rồi anh quên mất việc rồi.
Mất vậy rồi.
Tôi đây BB đã còn chưa ăn nữa đó.
Rồi mày dắt gì nữa, đánh cái gì nữa. Không nghĩ sao đó, tôi chọn sổ.
Mất việc rồi.
Đây còn sẽ đợi muốn thấy không? Thấy không?
Đấy nữa, đấy ai nữa.
Còn như đây hả?
Mệt quá.
Dạ. Em ơi, em ta xét được. Sao? Đủ rồi. Tháng ngày 14 một tiếp nó tí là.
Không về chạy đó. Đi em.
Không phải không?
Nghĩ mà
Bây giờ nè.
đã lên bài đây, đã lên bài lại với quay lại với lại đâu cũng đỡ thì là tôi đã làm đó. Thì bây giờ cái nghề của mình này không kéo phá thì phải đèn phải ngọt không để anh là em với không nó tạm luôn cái đồng đó lại đó không sao mấy số không phải nhưng mà cái trong cái cá số ấy là thấy là cái chuyện đó đâu đâu đâu
Đi bò vô này rồi.
đấy là để cho tôi đó là gì thôi
Bò chạy đi bò đúng không? Không được. Bây giờ chim chậm á, phải đây.
lạ đi cái gì đây không không thành tâm chạy
Vậy lại quy cái này không. Ông em anh, quy với lại chơi không?
cái gì chơi đúng không
Tính cái này em cái mình tốt quá. Em thôi, đâu anh với lại rồi số thằng tới luôn.
rồi tụi đây người chú quay
Rồi vậy đi. Thì ấy đá hút sao em với Tú gặp đi đá hút sao? Vậy nó đi thôi.
Số là
Đây, hoặc là đá sao đá được.
thả đồ số cái người kia cái người kia người ta
cho tôi lấy gì?
đá đó là cái người kia người ta không được đâu
Nó hút xí phải lại cũng cho mình nó bạch té đâu. Bởi vậy mới hấp dẫn.
mà 400 những người kia
Để mà
sao ra phải anh bạn đi giỡn hoài
Đâu má đá nãy giờ đéo mua ai mua ổng hoài luôn.
cái giờ về nói vậy ha. Vậy thôi nè bây giờ nè em đá qua sao không? Nay ngồi gặp người chết giải chứ rưỡi. Đó em chơi rưỡi hả? Không rưỡi
cũng được
em á.
cũng được cũng được
Rồi ok đẹp có kẹo đó mà phải phải lạnh quá téo mà
Cái đó
đồ em đá ba sao luôn rồi
em chấp 4 sao thì em cho
em đâu rồi đi mình đó.
Bây giờ em đánh 3 sao này chỉ đổi đến 5 sao chứ không.
đúng rồi
Đúng không? Nhẹ hơn.
Em cao sao gì?
đúng rồi
Ủa đâu đá đúng không?
Anh có 2 sao mà.